My friends, what's up, weirdos? What's going on? All right, a little bit of a red afternoon as usual, it seems like this week. Are we going to see another green weekend this weekend as we have the last 3 weekends? I think it's very, very possible, guys. We've been abused this week. We've been abused. We need to go into a green weekend, Pump City, followed by a green week next week. But I do think we're going to see a little bit of a fake out, shakeout before the breakout. I think we're really going to start to go parabolic about halfway through August. We're going to slowly work our way up, a little bit of a head fake. I think we're going to see a bit of a shakeout, a little bit of a bear trap situation in the beginning of August, and then we are gone, my friends. So be ready for that. I did some buying this afternoon. I put my buy alerts over on the Patreon. If you want to know what I'm doing with my portfolio, get your butts over there, guys. Let's get into what's going on around the market. A little bit of red. Jasmy down 1.2 on the day, 11 on the week, up 19.5 on the month, but down 47.5 on the year. Even in rank at 101, $735 million market cap and 41 million in volume. Swift coins looking juicy, up, I wish, down 4% on the day, even on the week. Up 7.8% on the month and 191% on the year. We are down 3 spots in rank to 332, a $111 million market cap, 1.18 million in volume. And Onyx coin, where is our XCN? Down 3.5 on the day, 5.8 on the week, up 3% on the month, and 887% on the year. Even in rank at 125, $510 million market cap, 20 million in volume. And of course, Zebec down 3.5 on the day, up 21.8 on the week, 58 on the month, and 358 on the year. Even in rank as well at 135, $441 million market cap, 48 million in volume. So some opportunities across the altcoin market right now, guys. We got a couple things pumping. Stronghold, Not, Toncoin, Corium, B3, Songbird, SPA, a couple things pumping, but some good DC opportunities. Triple V, The Graph, Veracity, Supra, Toshi, Foxy, Flux, Flare, Beam. Not bad, guys, not bad. Some real opportunities out there. Moonwell, Honey, Clearpool, some good projects. Hopefully you guys, again, not financial advice, I hope you guys are taking advantage of these final dips before the rips. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Let's go have a look over at Bitcoin's chart. What's happening over there today? So again, we've dipped down below our support level at $117,260. We're sitting right now at $116,873. Will we wick back up above support and close there before the end of the day, or are we finally, after how many days have we been here? After 20 days of sideways action, are we going to close a daily candle below this support level, which possibly is going to bring us down minimum to touch the 30-day SMA sitting right now at 115,695. Will we test that as support, or will we climb back up over supports at that $117,260 level and close there? Time will tell, my friends. We've got about 3.5 hours from the time I'm recording this video. 3.5 hours till the daily candle close. So there is time to climb back up. Yesterday we wicked all the way down to $115,811, and then all the way back up for our close. So it is possible we'll come back up again. We need to see some momentum to the upside, guys. Maybe another green weekend is all the doctor ordered, but we'll stay on top of it, guys. We will stay on top of it. That's what she said. Let's go have a look at some of our altcoin charts. We're going to look at Ethereum, but first let's look over at Zebec. Sitting inside a bull pennant right now, forming perfect structure, actually. We hit the top, we've hit the bottom, we wicked over above it, we've wicked below it, but we're staying inside of our structure here. a nice bullish break after probably, you know what? I could see us consolidating in this bullpen for about 3 or 4 days, right? Maybe 5 days. That would bring us into next week. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this consolidate till Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday before finally snapping to the upside for more pump action, my friends. So we'll see what happens. That's what I see on Zebec right now. Going over to Ethereum. So Ethereum kind of falling below this our trend line here of higher highs and higher lows, but seems to be holding support right around $3,740. It bounced up from there. Will that level hold, or will we wick back down around here to $3,626? Could be another potential support level. Let's put a line in there so that we have it just marked off, right? So will we hold that support? That's going to be the interesting thing, right? It would be nice to actually come down, test it again, and then go. But either way, guys, it's looking like probably late weekend or early next week is when we're finally going to see some upside. But again, through the beginning of August, guys, I've said it. I've already said it in this video. I do think we're going to see a little bit of a head fake. I think we're going to see a little bit of a fake out, a shake out to the downside before the breakout. So make sure you are jack stacked and fanny packed, ready to go, my friends, ready to go. All right, let's go have a look over at the Zebec news that we have. But first, as always, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, guys, Decent Biometric Wallet. My friends, you can swap on right on your wallet. You can take profits on there. You can even stake, whether it's your crypto or your stable coin, right on your Decent wallet and gain APY. And an interesting fact, segueing into Zebec, is that you can actually hold your stablecoin USDC right on your and stake right on your Decent wallet. And when you want to spend it at stores, you can actually move Circle's USDC over to your Zebec Carbon card, zero fee card, and spend your stablecoin, your USDC, anywhere Visa, MasterCard, and debit are accepted. So very, very interesting. You can actually be your own bank between Decent Wallet and Zebec's Carbon Card. You can be your own bank, my friends. And also, if you love Zebec, which I assume you do, that's why you're watching this video, you also are going to get a free Zebec airdrop with your Decent Wallet purchase by using the coupon code FUTURE20OFF down in the description, my friends. This deal only lasts until August 5th, so do not miss out on it. Check the link down in the description and follow the cues, my friends. All right, so what else do we have? From Crypto Chrome, my friends, stablecoin payroll isn't theory anymore. Check it out.
The Genius Act just became law in the US, giving stablecoins real legal clarity for the first time. But not every crypto company is built to last. Some were made for hype. Others, like Zebec, were made for history. Zebec Network pioneered stablecoin payroll back in 2021, before it was trendy, before the laws were even clear. It let people stream their salary in real time. Think of it like your paycheck flowing like Spotify. Steady, continuous, always on. Now that stablecoins are being recognized as legal tender, Zebec's early vision is syncing with the law. They're backed by Circle, the company behind USDC, and one of Zebec's earliest supporters. And they've partnered with Algorand to bring this tech to one of the fastest blockchains on the planet. Yeah. Zebec doesn't just make payments faster, it unlocks real-time finance, so businesses can run leaner, workers can get paid instantly, and money can move without friction. And Zebec's ambitions don't stop at borders. They're already working with the UK government on stablecoin policy, advising at the national level. Think of today's payroll like sending a letter through the post. Slow, batch-based, and stuck in the past. Zebec turns that letter into a live video stream. Instead of waiting for your check to arrive every 2 weeks, your earnings flow to you in real time, second by second, like a faucet that never shuts off. It's not just faster, it's a total rewrite of how money moves. This isn't a prototype. Zebec is already bringing the $11 trillion global payroll system onto modern rails, taking aim at legacy firms like Automatic Data Processing or ADP, who've been slow to adapt. In fact, Zebec now has former ADP executives on its board. Zebec isn't trying to ride the crypto wave, it's laying the tracks beneath it. Across continents, across currencies, and across time zones, Zebec Network is powering the future of money in motion.
If you can't see it yet, guys, if you ain't getting it by now, if you ain't got it by now, you just ain't getting it, right? Like T-Pain says. All right, guys, listen. If you are new to crypto, my friends, if you've never been through a bull run before, things are about to get extremely spicy, okay? Extremely parabolic, and you need someone by your side with experience. Guys, we have thousands of members over in our Patreon community, and let me ask you a question. If I was to walk up and sit down beside you right now and say, I'll tell you what, if you buy me a cup of coffee every single day, I will help teach you how to succeed in this space. I will teach you how to make life-changing wealth. It's worked for me. I've been around for multiple cycles, and it can work for you, my friends. Would you buy me that cup of coffee? Of course you would buy me that cup of coffee. You would be a fool not to buy me that cup of coffee. So that is what I'm telling you, my friends. Join the 10% club today over on the Patreon. It's less than a cup of coffee a day. We will help you learn how to navigate this space and front run the market to get out before everybody else does with your profits intact. No moon boy stuff, no BS, none of that garbage, guys. None of these crazy price targets that are never going to happen just to get you to click on stuff. We give you the brass tacks. We help guide you through this with solid exit price points and so much more. We're live every day, swing trade opportunities, micro cap gems, get in early on projects, Onyx Coin, Zebec, XDB, and so many others, my friends. Join the community today, again, of thousands of people ready, willing, and able to help you succeed in this space for less than the price of a cup of coffee a day. My friends, you'd have to be crazy not to check it out. The link is down in the description. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.